Welcome to Dark Caper's basic tutorials in Maya. Sorry if the sound is slightly off, this is not a live recording. In this episode, we will learn about polygons, the shelf, and the basic tools of Maya. So let's get started. This is the shelf. It will contain all the things you'll need to model and create objects in Maya. It contains curves, surfaces, polygons, subdivisions, deformities, animation, dynamics, rendering, paint effects, tunes, muscle, fluids, fur, hair, and cloth, and so on. But today we'll be focusing mainly on polygons. As you can see, inside the polygon tab, and also if you haven't got it selected, just click the tab. As you can see, there are many objects within the polygon option. You've got pipe, pyramid, torus, plane, cone, cylinder, cube, and sphere. For now, we will be looking at the cube. So right click the cube and click anywhere on the grid. Just click anywhere. Anywhere at all. There we go, that'll do. As you can see straight through the cube. This is because it's in net mode. Press 5 on the keyboard to take it into object mode. Ta-da! Now you can see what we're working with. Now let's go over and look at some of the tools we'll be using. We've got the move tool, we've got the rotate tool, and the scale tool. First click the move tool. As you can see, arrows appear. By clicking and right clicking and dragging these arrows, you can move the cube in the y-axis, in the x-axis, and in the z-axis, all represented by the little multicolored shape in the corner there, in the left hand corner. See it? That tells you which axis you're using. Green for Y, X is red, and blue for Z. Now let's move over to the rotate tool. It's pretty much the same kind of idea behind it. You click the green one to rotate it in the Y, you got the blue one to rotate it in the Z, and the red one to rotate it in the X. If you're wondering how I did that, just push Ctrl Z to undo the last thing you did. Now let's move over to the scale tool. It's pretty much the same again. Click the red to move it in the x-axis. Let's right click and drag to scale it in the red. Same again for the z-axis and the y-axis. Now we have a bigger cube. If you want to scale them all at once, click the center cube and then drag that one out. This scales them all out equally. Now just click the cube and push delete. Another way of creating an object, if we click the cube again, is to right click and drag. Just anywhere on the cube, just right click and drag. Now we're sizing the bottom face. By letting go of the right click and then right clicking again and holding and dragging, you can edit the height. Well, let's delete that again. Select the cube again, hold shift, right click and drag. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing that again apparently. Right, sorry. Right, now try right clicking. Right, click the cube, hold shift, right click and drag. This scales up all the faces all equally. There we have a cube. Well, this is the end of this episode. Sorry about the sound being slightly off. I have a little bit of a problem with my microphone. The next episode will be focusing on the moving of the camera and basic modelling. Thank you for watching my videos. Click the like down below and leave comments, as long as they're not about the sound quality. Thank you and good night.